St. Paul's Lutheran Church says, entrust your work to the Lord. Proverbs 16:3. All right. Powerball's up to 999 million, just shy of a billion, and Mega is only 87 million. So I'd go with the Powerball.
Fine. Hey, Kenny, we missed you.
Just a heads up, there's going to be quite a few of them. Pretty much any haunt I do is going to have strobe lights on. And nightfall has officially started to rear its head. It's about 6:30 and these back gates are about to open for early entry. Hidden under the shadows. Ghost Rider is reaching the pinnacle of the drop-in over there. Everything is culminating for these gates to open. And this is just the early entry from Drop Scarabone.
The reason I think that the guitar player actor is sometimes a little more advanced than, let's say, the flute player actor, which Marlon Brando was. Marlon Brando, he played the flute. I started with the trumpet, but then I moved over eventually to the guitar. And the guitar player usually has a lot to worry about with the guitar because you're dealing with 6 strings and you only have 5 fingers. Also, if you go back in time, let's say to the Renaissance, all those clowns, they all had guitars. They had what's called lutes. And they walked around, they told a story. And then they accompanied their story with the guitar. It was an accent, or it was an additional character that they had with them. So it was the clown with the guitar, you know, the Renaissance clown with the lute, or the Shakespearean, you know, jester with the lute playing a song, you know, maybe Paul Simon kind of try to do kind of a thing, you know. But then you have these actors that are, you know, Scarborough Fair kind of thing. You have these actors that play guitar, and then they're like really good actors, you know. Like, you know, Johnny Depp. Another one is the guy from Twilight, the vampire guy. I don't know his name. Whatever his name is. You know, the guy that was in Twilight. He was also in Good Times. And he was also in... he's an English guy. Anyway, he's a good guitar player. He played a vampire in Twilight. He's been in a lot of movies. But anyway, there's a lot of them. Another great actor that played guitar was David Bowie. David Bowie played guitar. He played 12-string guitar, actually. And he was very good, a very legit guitar player. He came up with some great riffs himself. And David Bowie was a great actor. I'm trying to think of another actor that plays guitar that's really advanced actor. Because usually, you know, most actors, they think they're the only advanced actor in the world. There's a lot of them. It's very common. You know, Richard Dreyfuss played a little guitar in The Goodbye Girl. He did a movie called The Goodbye Girl, played a little guitar. I don't know if he's advanced as the others, but he did play guitar. I'm trying to think of a really good actor that also was a great guitar player. did mention David Bowie, Johnny Depp, the guy from Twilight. That was the other guy. Johnny Depp did the other weird vampire movie, the Tim Burton one, Dark Shadows. I'm talking about Twilight. Twilight was another actor. He's an English actor. He played guitar. He was a really, really, really good guitar player. You know, Tom Waits, he plays a little guitar, and he's a pretty good actor too, Tom Waits. You know who was a really good actor, though, believe it or not, people don't realize, is Daniel Johnston, the folk hero. He was an actor too. Sorry, I'm choking on a piece of penne. Anyway, there's a lot of good ones. You know, John Lennon was a good guitar player, and he was kind of an actor too, because they used to act in the Beatle videos. You know, all the Beatle videos and stuff. They do a little bit of acting. Anyway, there's a lot of good guitar players that are out there. If you can think of any, leave a comment, that actually play guitar and are really good actors. Meaning they're lovers of the guitar, but they're also lovers of the craft. Anyway, I think they mix well. You know, you could probably find it through some movies that have been made. If you see some movies where the actor plays the guitar, and he's also in the movie as well. Now, I heard something about Sean Penn when he played in the Woody Allen movie, The Sweet and Lowdown. The rumor was that he only wanted to know the chords that were used in the movie for the guitar. He played this expert guitar player that was like the greatest guitar player of all time in The Sweet and Lowdown with Woody Allen. Supposedly, he only knew the chords, so he didn't really play the guitar, but he's still a good actor. The idea behind the guitar is that, for one thing, the guitar makes a beautiful sound, but it's also delicate. It can easily be broken. Kurt Cobain proved that many times. But the guitar is a delicate instrument that you have to play with delicacy, and you have to think things through before you even start playing the guitar. Because you can tell, for one thing, you can tell if someone's fake acting, you know, like, you can tell if someone's being fake, but you can also tell if someone's being fake on the guitar as well. Look at Elliott Smith, for example. Did he ever lie on the guitar? Not really. But was he one of the great guitar players? I think he was as good as Jimi Hendrix. But you can tell the truth of a guitar player when they play the guitar, just like whenever they act. They're both about the same. Looks pretty interesting. I think there might have been a little bit of creativity in that with the pumpkin head there. It does say keep out right there, so that sign said keep out. As you can see, that says keep out. And I'm just kind of looking at this for a second. Okay. No comment.
Order number 54 is ready. Order number 54.
Well, I guess the a-hole at this Bimmer Jacks doesn't work here anymore. I got it just fine. Wonder where it went. Oh well.
Bon Air, established in 1971, heating and air conditioning. Service Company Incorporated, heated and air conditioning. 972-263-8839, or go to www.bonairservice.com.
Just remember this, that Robert De Niro is no better than Marlon Brando. Matter of fact, to be honest, if you look at the photos of Marlon Brando when he was younger, he was far better looking than photos of Robert De Niro when Robert De Niro was younger. Marlon Brando had far more sex appeal. Frankly, to be honest, I think Marlon Brando was a better actor than Robert De Niro. It's just my own personal opinion. Time to get some tacos.
So Jack in a Box, their upload speed is, well, their download is 72 and their upload is 11 megabytes per second at this location.
So in the ghost story that I was talking about, you can kind of see how the car goes underneath that and the train's going over. This is pretty much the place that I feel is haunted, right here, under this bridge, right here. It's right off of University. Kind of close to Rosedale, so the trains go through right here. Obviously, there's nowhere to cross. Not on this side, at least. So the city has some work to do, because that's just outright, you know, I don't see why they would do that, something like that. I'll find it eventually, though. This is the area I was talking about, where that chick said she saw God. Somewhere in there. She's a little nutty, though.